Guys, Xavier from the US. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss about Willy Caballero new contract at Chelsea Football Club, Dries Mertens snubbing Chelsea Football Club, Xavier Mbuyamba possible move to Stamford Bridge, and anything between. But before anything, you know what to do. Help your brother out, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share, follow us on social media, and let's keep the conversation going. The first piece of news for this video is about Willy Caballero extending 1-year contract with Chelsea Football Club that will see him stay at the bridge until 2021. Well, I didn't see this coming. I thought Willy was going to leave, but I don't have any issue keeping Willy at the club because he never complained. He's a very good player to have around, and he will pretty much play a coaching role to other players in the dressing room. I think deep inside he knows that he's going to be the third choice. I believe Chelsea are going for another top goalkeeper to compete with Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Willy is going to help both of them grow because he got a lot of experience, and he's still a good goalkeeper to call upon when you need somebody. You know, just think about it. If both goalkeepers got injured, you can count on Willy Caballero, no doubt about it. He has a lot of mistakes on him, but he's still a good goalkeeper who can, you know, help us do something in any competition that we'll have next season. People have been talking about Ben Foster as our third choice goalkeeper, but I think Ben's still a very good goalkeeper and probably won't accept to come to Chelsea, be the third choice. But hey, who knows? Maybe he was going to come for money. You know, you get paid and you have a chance to win something with the club. So I think this is a smart choice for Chelsea Football Club because Ben was not going to sign for free. You know, he was going to come with a price, maybe 5 to 8 million, something like that, and that money can help us, you know, strengthen some area that we really need. So I think Chelsea are making a very smart decision here instead of go and spend more money for somebody who doesn't even know the club, okay, who will stay on the bench. I think Willy is a good guy to have around, a good lad in the dressing room, and I'm happy about the extension. Now the question is, what about the young Xavi coming? Everybody knows my love for the academy product, but Xavi is one of those that I don't have any feeling toward him. You know, I'm not gonna use my sentiment here because I don't think Xavi is good enough to make it at Chelsea Football Club. I would like to see him go on loan somewhere where he can play like real man football week in and week out, maybe in the Championship or some other clubs around Europe somewhere. He can play in a very good level of football. My favorite was Merson Burka, who went to PSG, but Xavi, man, I feel bad even to say it because of my love for the academy product, but I don't think he's good enough for Chelsea Football Club, and it might be smart to sell him, maybe include the buyback clause or something like that. But hey, I would like to see another very good goalkeeper competing with Kepa Arrizabalaga next season. Next up, we have Dries Mertens. I know, right? Everybody is tired about this news, man. He's coming, he's not coming, he's going to enter, he's staying at Napoli, he's moving around, he's going to America, he's going to China, all kind of news about this guy, man. And people even were so excited because Frank Lampard supposedly is following him on Instagram, and now we assumed that he's coming to the bridge. I've been telling people, hey, stay calm. I don't see Frank Lampard calling this dude every single day as the fake news been saying. That is just to make you click and read the stupid article. I don't think Frank Lampard in his level needs to call Dries Mertens every single day to beg him to come to the bridge. I made videos warning you guys, but people don't want to listen. They want to be lied to. They want to hear all kind of BS because that is the business we are in. So anyways, according to Fabrizio Romano, Mr. Here We Go himself, he said that they are negotiating in a new 3 years contract with Napoli. So I said it so many times in the past. I started making videos about Dries Mertens last year before even the transfer window ban was lifted, and I'm sick and tired. I made more than 10 videos about the same dude, and finally he's staying at Napoli. What a shame. Man, I don't have to waste more time. Let's move on and find somebody else, because there are so many other players out there that can play the Mertens role, and we still have Olivier Giroud who can play a different role that we don't have. It's very rare to find somebody like Olivier Giroud, but it's much easier to find somebody with the Mertens profile. So let's move on and start attacking some other target. Let's start now because we don't have to wait. Okay, we have Odsonne Edouard from Celtic. He's still there. We still have Moussa Dembele, Victor Osimhen. We also have Luka Jovic. You know, we have so many players that we can go and knock the door. Don't focus on one player, and when we are disappointed, we try to panic buy anybody that will be there on the market. This is the right time for Chelsea to start, you know, going to our target number 2, target number 3, and start moving quickly instead of waiting until the last minute. Next up, we are going to talk about the new Van Dijk, Xavier Mbuyamba, the Dutch international, but he can also play for the DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo. And this dude is big. He is really big. He is like 6.4 and the same size as Van Dijk, but he's still growing. So can you imagine when he stopped growing, how tall this dude is going to be? Anyways, he came to Cobham Training Center last season. He trained with under 17, under 23, played few games here and there, and Chelsea were ready to buy him. Okay, we were very happy about the kid, and we had that ban. We couldn't sign anybody, and then he went to Barcelona. He signed for Barcelona for less than $1 million. He signed for Barcelona for less than $1 million. You know what I'm trying to say? So it was a very good deal for Barcelona, but a big loss for Chelsea Football Club, who wanted really to sign him. Now that he signed for Barcelona, you know, he's going to be sold for more money than $1 million, right? Because the Barcelona logo is hanging over his head right now, and I'm sure Barcelona are going to get more than 10 million for this dude. And according to his agent, you know, clearly he regret for not signing for Chelsea last season, but it wasn't like Chelsea fault or anything. It was about this FIFA ban, and that didn't help Chelsea, and we missed out on Luka Jovic and also Xavier Mbuyamba. His agent been vocal lately, and he would like to see his client go somewhere else where there is a path to the first team. We all know that Barcelona been a mess for a few years now. They keep on buying and selling after 6 months, and it's really a mess, and you can't even tell if this guy is going to make it to the first team ever. But at Chelsea, because of Frank Lampard, all the youngsters around the world want to come to Chelsea, and this season alone, Frank promoted 9 academy products. Can you believe it? So Chelsea is the club to be at the moment, but we don't know if Barcelona are going to sell this player to us. I wish they do. And they have some financial issue at the moment. They are trying to get Lautaro Martinez. They are trying to win the Champions League, maybe for the last time before Messi retired. So they will invest all kind of money they can to get to their goal. But I don't know, man. I don't know if they can sell him. Barcelona are trying to raise money for Neymar and Lautaro Martinez, so they might be tempted to take the money from Chelsea for this guy that they bought for less than $1 million. They can make maybe 10 million profit on him, so it might be a very good, smart business for them. So they got the money to finance their new players, and we got a potential Van Dijk at Chelsea Football Club. Who knows? So it's a win-win situation. And people have been comparing him with Van Dijk, which I don't really want to do, because his own personality, and Van Dijk is unique. We don't know if this guy is a natural leader. You know, the size doesn't mean anything. So we're looking for somebody to command that defense. That's what we need at the moment. I don't necessarily want to see somebody who needs more years of training at Chelsea Football Club. I would like to see a confirmed defender that can come and do the job immediately. So what happened to Gabriel from Lille? You know, what happened to that? I don't understand what's going on here, but this kid is for the future, but I don't see him really coming and immediately start playing at Chelsea Football Club. He might have to wait for a couple more seasons, and maybe he's so confident that he can make it to the first team, because we've seen with Frank Lampard that age is just a number. If you are good enough, you are old enough to play for Chelsea Football Club. So fingers crossed we can get this deal over the line, and also strengthen the other area that Chelsea need the most at the moment.